Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for yet another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video I'm going to show you what my dorm here at Lynn University looks like, which should give you a better understanding of what the housing options are available here for you as a student here at Lynn. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hello and welcome to my dorm. So when you first enter my dorm, you will see there is this huge hallway that we have. On this hallway we have put this drying rack, which is very useful to dry our towels after a shower. Sometimes we even put like a clothes for gym and stuff, which we're going to use again. So it's shared by me and Abhi and my other roommate. Over here on my left hand side we have two walk-in closets where we hang all of our clothes and stuff. Now I'm only going to show you one of these in which mine is there, and others I'm going to keep it as it is because those are my roommates. So I'm only going to show you like my side of the room and like all the stuff that belongs to me. And then over here on my right I have got our sink, and then inside we've got like a bathroom and a shower, which again I'll show you. But first let's go inside over here and see what the walk-in closets looks like. So this is the walk-in closet that I have. Now this one is shared by both me and Abhi, so I'm going to only try to film my stuff and give his stuff a little bit more of privacy. So starting with my stuff, first thing down here that I have is a shoe rack. So this shoe rack that you see, I bought it to store all of my shoes, but it was really big. It has like 4 tiers and each one of them can like hold up to 3 shoes, and I didn't have those many shoes, so me and Abhi decided to share it. So the top 2 tiers that you see, those are all my shoes. So these are like my Adidas futsal shoes, which I'm actually planning on throwing away because working at camp really made them wear off. Then over here I have these sneakers from Aeropostale up here, but they are also kind of worn off. Then this is my next pair of shoes. This is the Crocs that I got from India. I usually wear them when it's raining outside because it really helps with that. Then down here I've got my Puma shoes. I'm sure you guys must have seen this one in some of the vlogs earlier. I wear them from time to time and they were gifted to me on my birthday last year. And then finally I have got these formal shoes for formal occasions and events. I also have another 2 pairs of shoes that you must have seen in earlier vlogs, but they are not over here because I keep them wearing on from day to day, so they are outside in the main room by my bed, which I'm again going to show you in a second. But yeah, that's all from the shoe rack. Now let's see how the clothes are hung up on the wall. So behind me, that's the entire closet that I have and all the stuff that I put into it. So let's go one by one and see all the stuff that I have into it. And starting on my right hand side, first I have got this rain jacket of mine along with this normal cold weather jacket, which I've actually hung on the wall using command hooks, so it makes it very easy if I have to grab them and go if it's raining or it's really cold outside. Then up here I have got my laundry stuff, so that's dry sheets and that's my laundry detergent, which helps me with my laundry. Then this huge pile of shirts that you see, they're actually all Lynn t-shirts, so whenever I have to wear like some Lynn t-shirt for a Lynn event or something like that, I can easily grab any of these because they're all literally Lynn t-shirts. Then over here, these are some clothes that are oversized or that don't fit me or I don't really like wearing, so all of those actually go on that pile. And then this is a blazer that my mom just sent me from India, and I've got more of them, and blazers are really important for me, so I've got like 2 more blazers actually hung over this, and I need them a lot because of debate, because it's a really formal activity. Then down over here I have got these 2 closet organizers, as you can see, and in this I've put like all of my jeans and have like a lot of jeans, so they come in very handy in like organizing this entire closet. Then on this one I have got my sweatpants and my joggers in the top one. Then all my formal shirts and stuff goes in the second organizer, and down here in the third one I have got all of my formal and traditional wear. So I use like only the top 3 ones, and then the bottom 3 ones are used by Avi, so I'm not going to show those ones. Then over here I have got all of my t-shirts that I use from a day-to-day basis. So over here on the left hand side I've got all of these shirts that I use. Then there are a couple of more t-shirts, sweatshirts, all of those, and some empty hangers. Most of them are empty because it's the end of the week, and I usually on a Sunday iron most of my clothes and hang them up there, so that I don't have to face the trouble on the weekday when during classes of ironing them. So that makes it really convenient. And then over here I've got my undergarment organizer. So this is where I put all my socks and also all of my underwear. Right now you'll see there are very few clothes up here because it's the weekend and I also need to do my laundry, so that is why there are a lot of empty hangers in here. And down below I have my laundry bag, which is again really full because I have not done my laundry yet, so I need to do that after I finish filming this vlog. And then again down here I've got my suitcases which I bought from India. So that is my entire closet that I have. And now that we are done with looking at my closet, let's go and check the sink and the bathroom and the toilet that I have. So this is the sink area that I have, and let's go one by one and see everything that's up here. So to the left, this is where I put my hand towel to wipe my face in the morning, and down here we've got a trash can to put all the trash near the sink. We also have this nice fluffy rug which really is helpful in the morning. Then we also have got under the sink storage, which is an upgrade from last year, and I will show you that in a second. But first let's see the things up here on the sink. So everything here on the left hand side belongs to me. So that includes this toothbrush, paste, all of this. I put this in a holder. Then I have got some coconut oil, sunscreen, deodorant, perfume. I have some medicinal cream, some medication, nail clipper, all of that stuff. And then over here I've got hair brushes. This is a common dish cleaning scrubber. Then over here we've got hand wash, some dish cleaning soap, air freshener, Clorox wipes for cleaning stuff down, and that is all the stuff. And this is a pretty basic standard sink that we have. So I'm only going to show you this because this is all the stuff that belongs to me. Down below in this drawer I've put a lot of my stuff, and this includes some more cream, earbuds, q-tips, whatever you want to call it, bandages, more medication, all of that extra stuff is in here. Down below in this closet we have got some air freshener, trash bags, some extra toothpaste of mine, and we also have an iron which I use a lot to iron my clothes. And then in this cupboard over here you will see that we have got toilet paper, some paper towels for cleaning some mess up when things happen, and we also got some extra Clorox wipes down here. So yeah, that is all from this sink area that I have. Now let's head inside the bathroom and see what that is like. So this is the bathroom that I have. Pretty standard toilet, nothing to brag home about. And this is the shower area. Let me show you. Now surprisingly this one didn't come with storage, so we had to buy this storage for all of our shampoos and stuff like that. Pretty standard, nothing big and home to brag about. There's definitely not a lot of space in here, especially when it comes to storage, so we had to put this hooks on the back and this hooks over here to hang most of our stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty small bathroom according to me, and I would rather have the one that I had last year where we had like an entire bathtub to ourselves. So yeah, this one is definitely a downgrade. So this is all the common things that we share, the closets, the bathrooms, and now it's time to see my side of the room in the main living area. So first let's start with the dresser that I have, which I use for storing more clothes, and also I use the top of it for storage. So first let's start with the top, and up over here I have got a couple of things. So this is my tumbler that I use to make tea and take to class, because of course I need my caffeine in the morning. Then I've got these two cups. This one I also had last year, which I bought back from home from India, and this is one cup that I won at Dave & Buster's over the summer. Then I've got 3 water bottles. Now I use all of them on a rotational basis. This one I mostly use for my day-to-day, because when I'm doing my tours for admission it's really easy to take a sip. This one is mostly my gym bottle, so I take it to the gym, and this is one I use when the other ones are being washed. Behind that there is the green container. Now if I ever want to get food to go from the cafeteria, I just get into that and they replace it and wash it for me for free. So that's a good thing that the Lynn cafeteria offers. Behind all of that, this is one frame that my mom gifted me last year when I first came to the US with some inspirational quotes, so that's like a nice touch on up here. Next to it, this is a Brita that we all use. Now if you don't know what a Brita is basically a water purifier whereby you fill water from the sink and it will purify you, and then you can pour it and drink it. So that is very, very handy when compared to last year when we didn't have one. Then down over here, this is a shot glass from Dave & Buster's that I again won over the summer. These are a couple of Lynn stickers that I designed for fun, so if you want them and you are a Lynn student, just let me know and I'll give some to you. Over here, this is a watch that I have. I wear this one and the other one on my wrist from time to time. A couple of other sunglasses that I got for free from Lynn. Over here, this is a locket that my friend Joey actually got for me from Lebanon. It has my name on Arabic inscribed, so I don't really know if you can see it. And I use this area to also put my dishes after washing them so that they can dry off. So this is like my thing for storage that I use. Now in each of these drawers I have like stuff. So the first one has all of my t-shirts that I wear while I'm in my dorm, or the stuff that I wear when I'm going to the gym. So all of that is in here. Then in the second one I have got all of my shorts, and you can see there are so many shorts that I own because it is South Florida and you can't wear jeans all the time. So I have a lot of shorts over here as well. And my third drawer in here, this is more like my miscellaneous drawer. So I've got like towels, bed sheets, all of the stuff that is extra and I don't know where to put. All of that goes into this miscellaneous drawer over here. So that concludes the tour of my entire dresser. And now let's move on to the bed. This is how my entire bed area looks, and let's start first with the trash can that I have over here. It's really convenient to have your own trash can, especially with all the small trash that is generated. It's very easy to dispose of. Next to it is my pair of sliders that I use while I'm in my dorm, and I've got this rug right next to my bed, so this is the first thing my feet touches when I wake up in the morning, so that's very nice and convenient. Underneath my bed I use the entirety of it for storage of all the things that I don't need. I also put my shoes that I use a lot, so that's my Nike shoes that I just bought. Those are over there, and everything that I don't need I have put it underneath my bed. You'll also see there is some food items over there. So there is a couple of Rice Krispies, some ramen, some Pringles, all of that is over there. And next to it there are like two more small storage compartments that I had from last year. I actually have some things in there which I use from time to time. Now moving upstairs, let's move on to the actual stuff. And this is my bed. It's nothing special, just a normal comforter that I have, two pillows. I don't really care about how my bed looks. Then up here I have got some Polaroids. These have pictures from friends and family back home, and I had them last year as well. Then next to this is a whiteboard that I got actually from one of the events here at Lynn for free. So I write stuff like the things that I need to get done in a week or on my weekend. So that's really nice that I just got. Then up here I've got this frame from Manchester United. Now if you didn't know this already, I'm a big Manchester United fan, so go Red Devils. Then right above my head I've got these caps hung. So I've got all my 4 caps hung, and it is really convenient to just grab them and go in the South Florida heat. Above that I've got this sticker with my name and my zodiac symbol on it, which is Scorpio. So figure out my birthday and let me know in the comments below. And then above it is just this Lynn banner or Lynn merch. So yeah, this is how my entire bed decor looks like. I think I did a really good job on it compared to last year. Then next to all of this I've got this huge window which brings in most of the sunlight into our dorm, and we have a really good view this year, I would say. Now underneath it, this is where I've put my little bed side storage desk. So on this there are a couple of things. First, here I've got this charger, wireless charger for both my iPhone and my AirPods. So you can see my AirPods are over here. This is like a drinks thing where if I'm drinking anything, then I can put this over here when I'm on my bed. My sunglasses. I also have a Alexa for just playing music, reading out the news. Really helpful. I got this for a very good deal. So I bought the Echo Show instead of the normal one. And this is my desk side lamp, which I use when people are sleeping and I can't have the main light on. I just use this to get some light and get some work done. And also have these markers and pens from the whiteboard that you saw earlier. Below over here we've got more storage. Now I usually put my Mac and my iPad in the second compartment when I'm on my bed and I don't feel like getting up, and next to it there is this USB thing that I use for editing videos and stuff like that. And the third cubby below underneath that is where I have a couple of folders and things that I might need from time to time, and I don't really want to put it inside. Next, in this corner I have this bag full of Apple boxes for all the Apple accessories that I own, which I didn't know where to put, so I just put it over there. And the box that you see next to it belongs to a kettle that doesn't belong to me, and I just had over the summer, and I actually need to return that to my friend. So yeah, that is my entire desk setup and my desk side storage and all the things that I have right next to my desk. And now the only thing that is left is my desk. So yeah, let's get to that now. This is my desk. As you can see, it is very clean. I don't have a lot of stuff on it because most of the stuff is inside that I will use, so it's fairly clean. So let's quickly tour everything that is on the desk and also inside the drawers of these desks. So this is my entire desk area that I have, and let's again go one by one over everything. So firstly, this is a chair that I have. It has my bag on top of it. This is where I usually keep it. I don't really use this place to sit and do my work because it's right next to the AC over there, which maybe you can hear it, but it gets really cold, so I never use this place to sit and work. I usually will just sit on my bed or go to the study rooms in the university center. Now there are 3 drawers that I have in this desk. The first one over here, this one has a lot of things. Some I don't know what all of this is. Oh yeah, wait, this is my GoPro attachments. Some of them are like school supply stationery, some books, my GoPro box tape. Yeah, so I have like a couple of things from here and there in this particular drawer, so I would rather say this is like school supplies. Then in the second one, this is all my food items. So I've got a couple of Cliff Bars, some chips clips, some things that I got from Trader Joe's. These are like really nice and they remind me of Kurkure from back home. I've got some Lay's, peri sauce, Maggi masala. If you can see, I've got my tea in there. So this is like all food in this second drawer. And my third drawer down here, this one has all the miscellaneous stuff. So this black box is basically all the tech wires that I own. Then there are a couple of masks and all of the health stuff. There are a couple of medicines in there, so that is basically all the miscellaneous health, medical, safety, all of those things are in here. Then I've also got this storage space underneath my desk, and in here there is this 3 thing drawer that I've put. So in this one I've actually got dishes and it's really tough to open, so I'm not going to do that. In the second one over here, I've got this neck pillow that I use on flights. I didn't know where to put it, so it's in there because that one was empty. And down here in this one I've got more food which couldn't fit in the second drawer. So yeah, I've got a lot of food in that sense. And next to it, all the stuff that you see, this doesn't belong to me actually. This belongs to my friend Ronak, who I was supposed to don with this year but decided not to come back to Lynn to continuous flight training. So I had all of this stuff from over the summer with him. So Ronak, if you're watching this vlog, please come to Lynn, get your stuff, and also meet all of us because all of us are really missing you, having to meet you for a long time. So yeah, that is his stuff down there. Now moving on to this main desk up here, like you can see, it's super clean. So the first thing that we've got over here is this clock. This is actually an alarm clock, but I just use this to look at the time. So if I'm anywhere in the room, I can easily look at the time. Then over here I've got this plant which I actually got at one of the Lynn events. I've been watering it from time to time, but I don't see anything growing, so I don't know if it's alive or dead, so I'm just gonna continue keep watering it until something grows out of it. Then over here I've got this lamp which again doesn't belong to me, it belongs to Ronak. I've been using it because he just left it and I would rather put it to use, so I use it to store like the second wallet of mine which I don't really use. I have another wallet that I use now. I've got hand sanitizer, this ball that I won at Dave & Buster's, there is this tape, pens, some bandages and this Vaseline. That's pretty much it that I have, and that's my entire desk that I have. And one last thing that I wanted to show you is this comfy chair that I have over here in front of my desk. So if people just come into a room and want a place to sit, this is like a really comfy chair. You will see I also have like 2 sweatshirts or hoodies over there. That is when I'm feeling really cold, I just grab one of them and put it on me, so like that's a nice thing to have as well. So yeah, that is pretty much the entire dorm that I have. As you can see, we covered everything from left to right, and that is all I'm going to show you because the rest of the things belongs to my roommates. That's all I've got in this dorm tour YouTube video. I hope you guys have had fun, and if you have any questions regarding housing options here at Lynn or housing options in general, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Other than that, please like the video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps me grow. It just gives me the additional push to concentrate on YouTube. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.